Tony D and Little Joan with a screenwriter's rant on Cha-Cha Real Smooth. With Dakota Johnson, a drama movie about a bar mitzvah and a guy who creates a job for himself as the party guy. The guy who goes to an event like a bar mitzvah and tries to get people to dance. Smash like and subscribe. Thank you for smash liking and subscribing. Check out my books. Links in the description. Comedy horror in South Jersey. It's the Pineys. That's the Pineys, Joe. Books 1 through 8. Available at Amazon.com. I'm not pointing to my crotch. I'm pointing to the links in the description below. Leslie Mann is in it as his mom. Brad Garrett's in it. Maybe as his dad, I assume. And so the premise is he's out of college. He's a young guy. Doesn't know what he wants to do with his life. He's got a crap job at Meat Sticks. Meat Sticks, doggy. Which is a made-up fast food place. Anyhow, he's just going through life, and he creates this party job for himself, and he meets Dakota Johnson and her daughter, and falls in love with her, but she has a fiance. Yes, doggy. She's beautiful, but she has a fiance, and that's her daughter there, and so they fall in love, and it's like, the guy, her boyfriend is like a high-powered attorney, right? So the odds are against him, but love will conquer. Love will conquer, I think. It's an R-rated movie. It looks fine, for a romantic movie. And yeah, here's a scene where the lawyer's like, "We don't need you hanging around anymore," because he's the rival. So it's about going for everything you want in the world, and he helps the bar mitzvah boy dance with a girl, I think her daughter, and they become a couple, maybe, I think. And he's really good with her kid, and that's why she likes him a lot. And I think this is a final shot in the movie, maybe, I don't know, or part of the bar mitzvah scene. I know, Joan. I'm trying to do this. It's on Apple TV, rated R for adult situations. I don't think it's going to be that adult. But Dakota Johnson, looking pretty nice there. I don't know if she looks old enough to have a daughter that old. I guess she is. I don't know. I guess she could be. Anyhow, first act is probably going to be, this feels like a dramedy, a little bit like a dramedy. So it'll be some light moments of him having a crap job, and his life's not really working out the way he wants. We just went walkies, and you got something on your paw, a piece of grass. Let's get rid of that. So he creates this job where he helps start parties. I sort of did that gig. I wasn't the party starter. I was part of the entertainment at a bar mitzvah. It was fun. Anyhow, he's trying to do this. You still got stuff on your paws. Just my walkies. He's starting to do this, and I don't know, maybe it's working out. And then he meets Dakota and her daughter. And he's a nice guy, so he connects with her, and but she has a fiance. But for whatever reason, he ends up her babysitter and helps her out. Helps the kids a little troubled, I think, from the trailer here. Not like super troubled, but like, she's at that awkward age. She doesn't feel good about herself, and he helps her, and not in a creepy way, nice way. She appreciates that. She appreciates him, and then she starts to maybe fall for him, but she has a fiance, so he's moving in on the fiance's territory. He's a lawyer, can provide for her and her kid, so it's like, what's the choice here? Now, I mean, this could go one of two ways. It could go the realistic route, in which case, yeah, he would not end up with Dakota Johnson. She would marry the lawyer, and, say, "Oh, he's such a good friend." Or the fun way, the movie way, would be, no, she follows her heart and goes with him. And the lawyer does something stupid because he's insecure, and she always suspected that, but then he does something really stupid in the movie, in the third act. And so it's really, they say drama movie. I don't know, drama. I mean, this feels like a romantic comedy. It feels like a romantic comedy. It's weird that it's rated R, so it might have some dark stuff in this. I don't know. Maybe it has a dark ending. I mean, it's weird that it's rated R. Like, is there a nude scene in this? I mean, why is it rated R? For language? Maybe, I guess. It seems like a pretty light movie to be rated R, but maybe they put F-bombs in it to be rated R. That's a thing they do in movies. They want that R rating sometimes for certain movies because they want a certain crowd, and the crowd feels like, well, if we rate it PG-13, people are going to think, it's not edgy enough, screw that. So it feels a lot lighter than that. It feels like a PG-13. But it looks pretty watchable to me. Looks pretty watchable. I mean, Dakota Johnson's okay. I don't know the actor's name, the lead. He's all right. Leslie Mann, Brad Garrett. They're in these kinds of movies. Leslie Mann is like timeless, right? I mean, she looks younger than Dakota. And I think she's supposed to be older. So, and Brad Garrett, very funny, always in funny stuff. So, yeah, I mean, I think he could do worse than this. Is it going to be great? I don't know. It's not my kind of movie, so it's really kind of hard for me to judge. So it's on Apple TV. Yeah, nothing. Let's see. Do we have a date on this? June 17th. Yeah, the only weird thing is it's rated R. For adult situations. And that's it for me, Tony D and Little Joan. Check us out on Odysee, Bitchute, and Rumble if you want to hear our more based takes. We got way more based takes over there. News Blast and a Hollywoke hot take. We'll see you in the next one.